Here's Murray. Back to Rozier. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Russell, that's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Russell again. Murray shoots from 14, and he hits the jumper.
I mean, you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Russell, that's good.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Towns, the rebound by Oliver. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Just over a minute and a half in. Russell from outside. Rebound Brooklyn.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Here's Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Now Russell. He takes it in. And that misses. That would have put him up. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Now here's Rozier. Blocked! Healed against Towns. Healed passes to Gordon. It's hauled in by Paxson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Rozier gets the bucket.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. Pass to Paxson. From the high post. That one off to back iron it out. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Russell to pass to Gordon. Here's Oliver. Middleton outside. Outside heel. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Second chance shot. And it's Oliver missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Towns. From downtown. The rebound by Oliver. Chicago trailing here. Left side, Russell. Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it. There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. Here's Paxson from behind the arc. That shot, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Oliver, and the powerful one-handed slam.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective. At the point position.
And the Nets call time here.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack for close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Chicago making some changes. Mikhailuk's checked in for Gordon. Diallo comes in for Hield. And Rose is subbed in for Russell. Off the inbound. And it's Clark on the take. And he lays it up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right. To the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Rose against Murray. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Outside Murray. Oh, Clark with the slam.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Rose. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Rose.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition.
Now here's Murray over Rose. Murray, no good. Rose against Murray. The drive by Rose. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
There's the drive. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. Already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Brandon Clark out there with Green. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's James Ennis. And it's Wiggins in at the point guard position. And the basket by Clark. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Oliver. Back to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the paint. With the teardrop. Offensive board. Here's Ennis. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. Diallo outside. Down low. Here's Oliver. The shake. And he lays it in. He's got 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Green. Here's Powell. Driving to the basket. And Powell with the stuff.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
Towns, he's checked in for Clark. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now here's Powell. On the wing, Green. Towns finds Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Rose outside. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
It's tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Diallo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Powell. Good on the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Gordon, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Hield comes in for Diallo. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Rose. Outside Russell, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stripped it away. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Paxson. And he lays it in on the break. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Shot is good by Gordon. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Three-pointer Rozier drains the triple. Rozier's got 8 points.
For 3. You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Oliver. And here's Russell. Covered by Towns. Clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Lets the three fly. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Powell going inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see it.
Inside. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Wiggins. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Towns. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Towns against Russell to win the run. And the basket by Oliver. Give him 8 points now.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
Now here's Rozier. Give him 8. Here's Paxson. Gordon pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The shot by Russell, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Wiggins passes to Rozier. Just 3 on the clock. He's off on that one.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Nets leading by 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They went into the half with a 7-point. And
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Buddy Hield is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Johnson. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Russell to pass to Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
He's off on the second. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in." Unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Brooklyn ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Rozier, a good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Rozier's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the Bulls call time here. Changes for Chicago. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gordon, and Rose is subbed in for Russell. Middleton outside. Pass to Hield. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Clark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Paxson. Middleton covering. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pierce. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pulls it. Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Terry Rozier III. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Bulls, taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Bulls. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Rose, the pass to Johnson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 14. Here's Murray, and he drives in, and the layup is good. Murray's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
The Nets making a change here. Powell's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Vincent to the middle. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. No luck on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Green in the post. Middleton covering, and he recovers it. Here's Powell. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Inside, here's Middleton, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. DeJounte Murray. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Middleton, no good on the free throw. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Green with the ball. Middleton covering, and that one's good. Green.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing. Boy, selected in the second round of the 2013 draft, James Ennis made a difficult decision, right? Turns down a chance to play for the Miami Heat's G League team. Instead went to Australia to try to get a much bigger paycheck.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 4 on the clock. Here's Oliver. Healed from outside. The rebound by Wiggins. That proved to be the correct decision for Ennis. He ended up signing his first NBA deal in July 2014. And Doris, he's been in the league ever since.
You have to remember, NBA players are human. Ennis decides to go to Australia to help support his family financially. He bet on himself, and it really paid off. This guy has turned into a solid rotation player in the NBA.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Back to Powell. Here's Clark. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Down low. And stolen by Murray. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Poke loose. And stolen by Murray. Fires the three. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Green. Wiggins has got 5.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Oliver. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Bulls shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Brandon Clark, Norman Powell out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Towns finds Powell to the paint. And the basket by Clark.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Chicago has possession. Outside Russell. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Paxson. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Russell against Towns. And the basket by Oliver.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Powell outside. Now here's Rozier. Clark outside. Here's Paxson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Russell attacking over Towns. Pass to Mikhailuk. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rozier against Russell. Pass to Oliver. Here's Mikhailuk. To the middle. And the basket by Oliver.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now here's Rozier. Tightly guarded. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And it's the size and speed of Rose that makes him so tough to defend. He gets that step. You got no option but to foul.
Ennis, he's checked in for Clark. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Rozier with it. Pass to Ennis. To the inside. Here's Towns. It's deflected.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And it's good. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rozier against Russell. Out to Powell. And here's Rozier. Here's Ennis. He buries it from 3. Ennis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Towns up top. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ennis. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And that one's long. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rose into the lane. Got it. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Rozier against Rose. Powell outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks. He is cooking right now.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 21. There's a minute 40 left in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Clark.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. It's Ross on the wing. Can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Brandon Clark.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Ross. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Gasol. He's covered closely. Three-pointer Rozier. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Now Ross.
when I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in.